The JCC is a place where we can all come together. That certainly is true at the preschool, and when we're here for holiday festivals, the Festival of Light, Purim, Palooza, we're with families from all over Marin. We're all here to celebrate together, and it's a rare occasion when we can do that today, and the JCC is a place where we can do that.
I'm not Jewish, and it's not necessary that one be Jewish to be a member of the JCC. On the other hand, as far as I'm concerned, I'm very comfortable being here.
My daughter is in second grade now, and I feel like at the JCC preschool, she learned a love of learning and was taught how to learn and an appreciation for curiosity that has made her a better student in elementary school. So the JCC preschool was critical in giving my daughter the skills to be a great student, and it was a great place for her to be.
We're very blessed that most of our funding comes from what we call earned income. So that comes from people who are paying to participate in our services. And then we have to raise about 20% or $2 million a year. And we do that through grants and individual contributions.
In terms of my own experience at the JCC, my husband's Jewish. I'm not Jewish, but we're raising our daughter Jewish, so our family and our household is Jewish. And I have always felt embraced warmly and welcomed by the community. So it has been a place for all of us to find a special connection. My husband connects because he's Jewish. I connect because it's been so welcoming for me, and I have found a community here, and my daughter has a ton of friends through preschool.
It doesn't matter if somebody is 1 year old, 80 years old, anywhere in between. I think that our staff really work hard to make people feel that they're important.
Not just a matter of being at the gym, it's like being at a family place.
We're really open to everyone, and we encourage everyone to participate here. Big focus for us is diversity and cross-cultural understanding. A major part of our mission is to strengthen Jewish life and to sustain our culture for the generations going forward.
I think the biggest thing is I've grown up in this area my whole life. I've met some of my best friends here. It's a really important place for my family. Me and my brother went to preschool here when we were really young, so we developed a lot of lifelong relationships. Kids I'm still friends with now, people my parents are still close to. So it's just a really big, it's obviously a community center, and it's lifelong relationships. And coming to the preschool here was definitely a really positive impact for me, because I feel kind of like a deeper connection to the JCC that maybe some other people don't have, because I feel like I'm able to contribute in a place I grew up, so it definitely means a lot for me and my family.
Almost 3 years ago, I was involved in because I'm a race car driver, so I was involved in an on-track accident in Florida, Daytona, and broke a dozen bones, also broke my back and had a concussion. So went from being very active to essentially not being able to do anything for myself, and also being in a hospital for about 2 months. So definitely took some steps down and needed to get refocused, remotivated. I was motivated, but I just wasn't physically able to do anything without a lot of discomfort, a lot of pain. So getting back here was one of my goals, and it took a few months just to be able to climb up the stairs and just to be able to get into the therapeutic pool. But getting into the therapeutic pool at that point, it was like getting into another world of relief. It was it was a necessary part of me getting back. I mean, without it, it would have taken a lot longer and would have been a lot more difficult.
I love to see people that come here with disabilities. It's not just the big jocks that are in there in the gym, it's all kinds of people. And that makes me feel good. It makes me feel like there's a family here. I need to tell you a story about a guy that was here. His name was Hank. Hank was 105 years old. And his last week he spent at the JCC. He was still driving at 103. This guy used to pedal the bicycle upstairs, and he was so comfortable with people. Now that's an example. If I get to be 105, I'm going to be here.
I love the JCC, and I love the festival.